Hey there, fellow managers. Today, we want to explore decision-making, which is at the core of our work. We all know the importance of making the right call, especially when the stakes are high. So, let's roll up our sleeves and explore some tried-and-true decision-making techniques that can guide us through the maze of choices. First, let's break down the decision-making process. Have you ever found yourself staring at a crossroads, unsure which path to take? That's the essence of decision-making. Whether choosing between two vendors for a crucial project or deciding on the best course of action in a crisis, we've all been there, feeling the weight of uncertainty on our shoulders. Now, let's talk about techniques. One powerful tool in our arsenal is SWOT analysis. It's like wearing glasses that help us see the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats in any situation. It's a game changer when you're trying to understand the situation and chart your course accordingly. Next, we've got a cost-benefit analysis. Imagine you're weighing the pros and cons of launching a new product line. You can crunch the numbers with a cost-benefit analysis and see if the potential gains outweigh the expenses. It's like being a financial detective, hunting for clues to make an informed decision. Have you heard of Pareto analysis? It's all about focusing on the vital few rather than getting bogged down by the trivial many. By identifying the 20% of factors that contribute to 80% of outcomes, we can streamline our efforts and maximize our impact. Now, let's switch gears and talk about brainstorming. Imagine gathering your team in a room and tossing ideas like a hot potato game. It's a creative free-for-all where no suggestion is too wild and innovation reigns supreme. Brainstorming can breathe life into stale situations and spark the next big breakthrough. Ever feel like you're caught in a tug-of-war between opposing forces? That's where force field analysis comes in handy. By mapping out the driving and restraining forces behind a decision, we can tip the scales in our favor and confidently navigate toward our goals. Moving on to the decision matrix is like having a trusty compass in the wilderness of choices. We can steer our ship toward the best possible outcome by systematically evaluating alternatives based on the criteria that matter most. Now, let's discuss the nominal group technique. Imagine a roundtable discussion where everyone gets a chance to voice their opinions without fear of judgment. This democratic approach to decision-making ensures all voices are heard loud and clear. Ever found yourself playing detective, trying to uncover the root cause of a problem? That's where root cause analysis comes into play. By digging beneath the surface and identifying the underlying issues, we can address the problem at its source and prevent it from rearing its head again. Now, let's fast forward to scenario planning. It's like playing chess, anticipating your opponent's moves and strategizing your next steps. We can stay one step ahead of the game by envisioning different possible futures and preparing for them in advance. Last but not least, we have multi-criteria decision analysis. It's like juggling multiple balls in the air and keeping them all in perfect harmony. By weighing various factors and considering their interplay, we can make decisions that are good and great. So there you have it, folks, a whirlwind tour of some top-notch decision-making techniques for managers. Whether facing a tough call or charting uncharted waters, remember you're not alone. With the right tools and techniques, you can confidently and clearly navigate the choppy seas of decision-making with Risely's free decision-making assessment. Check out the link given in the description.